2.5 Men, 2003, remains one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time, delivering endless laughter through its quirky characters and sharp humor. More than 2 decades later, fans still wonder how the cast has changed since the show first aired. From Charlie Sheen's infamous charm to Jon Cryer's enduring comedic timing, Angus T. Jones' journey from child star to adulthood, and Ashton Kutcher stepping in to take the series in a new direction, each actor has traveled a unique path. Join us as we revisit the stars of 2.5 Men, exploring where they are now and how their careers and lives have evolved since their unforgettable days on the show. Jennifer Taylor portrayed Chelsea in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, starting when she was 31 years old. Chelsea is one of the few women who managed to see past Charlie Harper's charming but reckless lifestyle and hold him accountable for his actions. Intelligent, poised, and emotionally mature, Chelsea challenges Charlie to grow beyond his shallow ways, making their relationship one of the most defining arcs of his character. Her presence introduces a new level of emotional depth, as Charlie is forced to confront commitment and self-awareness. Jennifer Taylor herself has had a versatile career across television and film, appearing in projects such as Wild Things, 1998, Shameless, 2018, and various TV movies. Known for her classic Hollywood beauty and strong on-screen presence, she remains active in the industry. As of 2025, she is 53 years old and continues to work steadily in film and television, often taking on roles that blend elegance and complexity. Holland Taylor portrayed Evelyn Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, when she was 60 years old. Evelyn is the sophisticated, sharp-witted, and often self-absorbed mother of Charlie and Alan, known for her biting sarcasm and unapologetic nature. Far from the traditional nurturing figure, Evelyn is portrayed as a woman who prioritizes her own social life, romantic pursuits, and lavish lifestyle over maternal duties. Despite this, her scenes often deliver some of the show's most humorous and awkward family moments, adding depth to the dysfunctional Harper household. Holland Taylor, a veteran actress with a career spanning over 5 decades, is known for her versatility in both comedic and dramatic roles. She won a Primetime Emmy Award for The Practice, 1998 to 2003, and has also appeared in Legally Blonde, 2001, and Hollywood, 2020. As of 2025, she is 82 years old and continues to work actively in television, film, and stage, remaining a respected figure in the entertainment industry. Jon Cryer portrayed Alan Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, when he was 38 years old. Alan is a neurotic, perpetually unlucky, and financially struggling chiropractor who moves into his wealthy brother Charlie's Malibu home after a messy divorce, bringing his young son Jake along. Alan is often seen as frugal to a fault, constantly worried about money, and regularly the target of jokes due to his bad luck in relationships, career, and life in general. Despite his flaws and often embarrassing situations, Alan is a devoted father who genuinely tries to guide Jake while navigating his own chaotic life. Jon Cryer's performance was praised for its perfect mix of awkward charm, desperation, and impeccable comedic timing, earning him 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. Outside the series, Cryer has built a diverse career spanning film, television, and theater, appearing in works such as Pretty in Pink, 1986, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, 1987, and various guest roles in acclaimed TV series. As of 2025, Jon Cryer is 60 years old and remains an active and respected figure in the entertainment industry. Amber Tamblyn portrayed Jenny Harper in 2.5 Men, 2013 to 2015, when she was 30 years old. Jenny is revealed to be Charlie Harper's long-lost daughter, inheriting her father's carefree lifestyle, mischievous charm, and irreverent sense of humor. Introduced during the later seasons, Jenny injected fresh energy into the show while preserving the spirit of Charlie's outrageous behavior in a new generation. Her playful personality and confident attitude brought both comedic chaos and heartfelt moments, particularly in her developing relationships with Alan and Walden. Amber Tamblyn is not only known for her acting, but also as a writer, poet, and activist. She gained early acclaim in Joan of Arcadia, 2003 to 2005, and films like The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, 2005, demonstrating range across genres. As of 2025, Tamblyn is 42 years old and continues to balance her acting career with her creative work as an author and her advocacy for women in entertainment. Charlie Sheen portrayed Charlie Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2011. When he was 38 years old, Charlie is a wealthy jingle writer who lives a life of pure indulgence, enjoying his luxurious Malibu home, a steady stream of beautiful women, expensive drinks, and a carefree routine with little sense of responsibility. He is charismatic and witty, often manipulating situations to his advantage, yet his charm makes him endearing despite his questionable lifestyle choices. Charlie's dynamic with his uptight brother Alan and his nephew Jake drives much of the show's humor, creating a perfect contrast between reckless freedom and neurotic caution. Sheen's portrayal became one of television's most iconic comedic performances, earning him international fame and making him one of the highest-paid actors of his time. Before the series, Charlie Sheen starred in critically acclaimed films like Platoon, 1986, Wall Street, 1987, and Major League, 1989. Despite his well-publicized personal struggles, his role as Charlie Harper remains one of his most celebrated achievements. As of 2025, Sheen is 59 years old and has been making a gradual return to television and film, focusing on both comedy and dramatic roles. Melanie Lynskey portrayed Rose in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015. Starting when she was 26 years old, Rose is Charlie's eccentric neighbor and former fling who becomes obsessed with him, leading to a series of unpredictable, bizarre, and often hilarious situations. She is quirky, manipulative, and strangely endearing, often blurring the line between stalker and romantic interest. Despite her odd behavior, Rose demonstrates genuine affection for Charlie and occasionally displays a surprisingly sharp wit and emotional depth. Her unexpected appearances, peculiar plans, and eccentric lifestyle often lead to some of the show's most memorable comedic twists. Melanie Lynskey, originally from New Zealand, has built an impressive career in both independent films and television, starring in Heavenly Creatures, 1994, Togetherness, 2015 to 2016, and the critically acclaimed series Yellow Jackets, 2021 to present. As of 2025, she is 48 years old and continues to earn widespread praise for her ability to blend comedy, drama, and psychological complexity in her performances. Angus T. Jones portrayed Jake Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, beginning when he was just 10 years old. Jake is Alan's good-natured but dim-witted son, whose love of food, video games, and lazy lifestyle creates endless comedic moments. Throughout the series, audiences watched Jake grow from a mischievous and adorable child into a laid-back young adult who still managed to find humor in every situation. His relationship with both Alan and Charlie formed a major part of the show's emotional core, offering glimpses of genuine family connection beneath the comedy. Angus T. Jones quickly became one of the highest-paid child actors on television, a testament to his popularity and the show's massive success. After leaving the series, he chose to step away from the Hollywood spotlight, focusing on higher education and personal growth. As of 2025, Angus T. Jones is 31 years old and lives a private life, occasionally making rare appearances but largely avoiding public attention. Ryan Stiles portrayed Dr. Herb Melnick in 2.5 Men, 2004 to 2015, beginning at age 45. Herb is Judith Harper's genial but somewhat goofy second husband, whose kind nature contrasts sharply with Alan's neurotic tendencies. Despite Alan's jealousy and resentment, largely due to paying alimony that seems to support Herb's comfortable lifestyle, Herb often tries to remain friendly, even forming an unusual camaraderie with Alan at times. His awkward humor and lighthearted demeanor brought an extra layer of comedy to the show, especially in scenes involving domestic misunderstandings or bizarre social interactions. Outside the series, Ryan Stiles is best known for his work on Whose Line Is It Anyway? and his role as Louis Koniski on The Drew Carey Show, 1995 to 2004, showcasing his exceptional improvisational skills. As of 2025, Stiles is 66 years old and continues performing in comedy and improv, maintaining his reputation as one of television's most versatile comedic talents. Conchata Ferrell portrayed Berta in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, when she was 60 years old. Berta is the Harper household's tough, sarcastic, and fiercely loyal housekeeper, known for her razor-sharp wit and brutally honest one-liners that often stole the scene. Her character brought balance to the chaotic lives of Charlie, Alan, and Jake, providing a grounding presence while delivering some of the series' most memorable moments. Off-screen, Conchata Ferrell had a prolific acting career spanning decades, appearing in films such as Edward Scissorhands, 1990, Mystic Pizza, 1988, and numerous television roles. Sadly, she passed away on October 12, 2020, at the age of 77, due to complications following cardiac arrest. Her performance as Berta remains one of the most beloved elements of the show, leaving a lasting legacy among fans and fellow actors alike. Ashton Kutcher joined 2.5 Men in 2011, portraying Walden Schmidt when he was 33 years old. Walden is a billionaire internet entrepreneur who purchases Charlie's iconic Malibu house following Charlie Harper's exit from the series. Despite his wealth, good looks, and kind-hearted nature, Walden is socially awkward and often struggles with insecurity, especially regarding love and relationships. His presence brought a new dynamic to the show as he developed an unusual friendship with Alan, leading to comical and heartfelt situations in the later seasons. Kutcher, already a household name for his work in That 70s Show, 1998 to 2006, Punk'd, 2003 to 2007, and Dude, But Where's My Car?, 2000, infused fresh energy into the series, helping it maintain popularity after the departure of Charlie Sheen. Outside acting, Kutcher is a successful venture capitalist and philanthropist, co-founding several technology startups. As of 2025, he is 47 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry while expanding his influence in the business and technology sectors. April Bowlby portrayed Candy in 2.5 Men, 2005 to 2015, starting at age 25. Candy is an upbeat and sweet but somewhat ditzy young woman who briefly becomes Alan Harper's second wife, leading to one of the show's most awkward yet hilarious storylines. Despite her naive outlook, Candy has an innocent charm that wins over audiences, and her interactions with Alan showcase his desperation and flawed decision-making in love. She is also one of the few characters who manage to maintain good relations with both Alan and Charlie, often finding herself at the center of comedic misunderstandings. April Bowlby later gained wider recognition for her roles as Stacy in Drop Dead Diva, 2009 to 2014, and Rita Farr in DC's Doom Patrol, 2019 to 2023, proving her versatility beyond comedy. As of 2025, she is 45 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, with a growing portfolio of television and film work. Maren Hinkle portrayed Judith Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003 to 2015, when she was 37 years old. Judith is Alan's sharp-tongued and often highly critical ex-wife, whose rocky relationship with him provides one of the series' longest-running comedic threads. Known for her controlling personality, sarcastic remarks, and constant financial demands, she frequently puts Alan in humiliating situations, especially during arguments about alimony and child support. Despite her stern demeanor, Judith is depicted as a devoted mother to Jake, though her parenting style often clashes with Alan's more lenient approach. Maren Hinkle's subtle comedic timing allowed Judith to be both frustrating and funny, adding a realistic layer to the dysfunctional family dynamics. Beyond the show, Hinkle is best known for her award-nominated role as Rose Weissman in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, 2017 to 2023, where her nuanced performance received critical acclaim. As of 2025, she is 59 years old and continues to work actively in television and film, with a reputation for effortlessly balancing comedy and drama. Emmanuelle Vaugier portrayed Mia in 2.5 Men, 2005 to 2015, when she was 29 years old. Mia is a talented dance instructor who inspires Charlie to consider changing his hedonistic lifestyle, representing one of his rare attempts at serious romance. Though their relationship ultimately falters, Mia's presence reveals a more vulnerable side of Charlie, giving depth to his otherwise carefree character. Born on June 23, 1976 in Vancouver, Canada, Vaugier began her artistic career studying ballet before transitioning to acting. She went on to earn prominent roles in CSY New York, 2005 to 2006, Smallville, 2002 to 2004, Lost Girl, 2010 to 2015, and horror films such as Saw 2, 2005. Known for her versatility, she has built a career spanning drama, fantasy, and thrillers. As of 2025, she is 49 years old and continues to act in both television and independent films, appreciated for her elegance and range as a performer. Courtney Thorne-Smith joined 2.5 Men in 2010, portraying Lindsay McElroy when she was 42 years old. Lindsay is Alan's long-term girlfriend, a role that brought fresh energy to the later seasons of the series. She is witty, charming, and patient enough to tolerate Alan's many quirks, though their relationship is often marked by breakups, reconciliations, and humorous arguments over Alan's chronic cheapness and awkward behavior. As a single mother, Lindsay brings an added layer of family dynamic to the show, particularly in her interactions with Alan and Jake. Courtney Thorne-Smith was already an established television star before joining the cast, widely recognized for her roles in Melrose Place, 1992 to 1997, Ally McBeal, 1997 to 2002, and, according to Jim, 2001 to 2009. Her portrayal of Lindsay showcased her comedic timing and natural charm, making her one of the standout additions to the later years of the series. As of 2025, she is 57 years old and continues to make occasional television appearances while maintaining a more private life away from the spotlight. Sophie Winkleman portrayed Zoe in 2.5 Men, 2011 to 2015, when she was 31 years old. Zoe is a sharp-witted and elegant British single mother who becomes Walden Schmidt's most meaningful romantic relationship after Charlie's departure. Intelligent and sophisticated, she challenges Walden to grow emotionally while providing a new dynamic to the series. Unlike his previous relationships, Zoe's connection with Walden is built on mutual respect and genuine affection, though their love story is often complicated by misunderstandings and Zoe's responsibilities as a mother. She represents a more mature romantic direction for Walden, balancing charm, warmth, and sharp humor. Sophie Winkleman is also known for her roles in Peep Show, 2005, and Sanditon, 2019, as well as her marriage to Lord Frederick Windsor, making her a member of the British royal family. As of 2025, she is 45 years old and continues to act in both television and film while engaging in philanthropic work. Robert Clotworthy played the TV announcer in 2.5 Men, 2006, at the age of 51, lending his distinctive voice to a brief yet memorable role. Known primarily as a voice actor, Clotworthy has built an extensive career spanning decades, with standout credits including narrating Ancient Aliens and voicing Jim Raynor in the legendary StarCraft video game series. Born on October 24, 1955, in Los Angeles, he developed a passion for performance early, beginning with commercials and animation before becoming one of Hollywood's most respected narrators. Beyond voice work, he has appeared in films and television, showcasing his versatility as a performer. His contribution to 2.5 Men, though small, perfectly highlights his ability to bring character and wit to even the briefest appearances. As of 2025, Robert Clotworthy is 69 years old and continues to work actively in the entertainment industry. Graham Patrick Martin portrayed Eldridge McElroy in 2.5 Men, 2010 to 2015, beginning at age 19. Eldridge is the dim-witted yet lovable teenage son of Lindsay McElroy, who quickly becomes Jake Harper's closest friend and partner in a series of misadventures. Known for his slacker personality and goofy humor, Eldridge adds youthful energy to the later seasons, often serving as a comedic foil to Jake's equally misguided choices. Their friendship leads to several lighthearted subplots involving parties, failed jobs, and awkward romantic pursuits, providing a glimpse into the next generation of the Harper household's chaotic lifestyle. Outside the sitcom, Graham Patrick Martin has built a strong career with roles in Major Crimes, 2012 to 2018, The Closer, 2008 to 2012, and Catch-22 to 2019. As of 2025, he is 33 years old and continues to take on diverse roles across television and film, solidifying his reputation as a versatile young actor. Maggie Lawson appeared in 2.5 Men in 2014 as Miss McMartin when she was 34 years old, portraying a compassionate social worker who becomes involved in Alan and Walden's unconventional adoption storyline. Lawson's career spans television and film, but she is perhaps best known for her role as Juliet O'Hara in the hit series Psych, where her charm, wit, and strong screen presence made her a fan favorite. Born on August 12, 1980 in Louisville, Kentucky, Lawson began her acting career in local theater before moving to Los Angeles, where she quickly landed recurring roles in popular series like Party of Five and Inside Schwartz. Her addition to 2.5 Men helped provide fresh energy during the show's later years. Now 45 years old, Lawson continues to work actively in television, film, and streaming projects, often balancing comedic and dramatic roles while also pursuing interests behind the camera as a producer. Kelly Stables portrayed Melissa in 2.5 Men, 2008, at the age of 30, bringing charm, humor, and a touch of quirkiness to Alan Harper's life as his girlfriend. Stables is widely recognized for her petite stature and energetic presence, which she has used to great effect in television, film, and stage roles. Born on January 26, 1978, in St. Louis, Missouri, she began her career in theater before moving into film, appearing in productions such as The Ring and The X's, where she played Eden Conkler. Her performance as Melissa balanced comedic timing with romantic chemistry, making her one of the standout recurring characters on the show. Off-screen, Stables is known for her voice work in animation and her extensive stage background, which includes musicals and classic plays. Now 47 years old, she remains active in the industry, contributing to film, television, and voice acting with the same energy that defined her early career. Judy Greer played Bridget Schmidt in 2.5 Men, 2007 to 2015, when she was 32 years old. Bridget is Walden Schmidt's estranged wife, whose confidence, charm, and playful sarcasm add complexity to Walden's storyline. Despite limited appearances, Greer's performance left a memorable mark on the series. Born on July 20th, 1975 in Detroit, Michigan, she trained at DePaul University's theater school, before landing early roles in Jawbreaker, 1999, and What Women Want, 2000. Over her career, she became known as one of Hollywood's most versatile actresses, appearing in Arrested Development, 2003 to 2019, 13 Going on 30, 2004, Jurassic World, 2015, and the Ant-Man franchise, 2015 to 2023. She also authored a memoir in 2014, showcasing her humor and down-to-earth personality. In 2025, at age 50, she continues to work in television, film, and voice acting. Admired for her ability to shift seamlessly between comedy and drama, D.B. Sweeney joined 2.5 Men in 2013 as Larry at the age of 52, portraying a charming and somewhat naive character who becomes entangled in the chaotic world of Alan and Lindsay's romantic life. Known for his versatility, Sweeney has enjoyed a long career in film and television, with notable performances in The Cutting Edge, Fire in the Sky, and television dramas like Jericho. Born on November 14, 1961 in Shoreham, New York, he studied at the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater before landing significant roles in Hollywood. His performance as Larry added a refreshing new layer to the show's later seasons, combining humor and sincerity in a way that resonated with audiences. Beyond acting, Sweeney has ventured into directing and voice work, lending his talents to documentaries and animated projects. At 63 years old in 2025, he continues to work steadily, balancing mainstream roles with independent projects while maintaining his status as a respected actor. Jane Lynch portrayed Dr. Linda Freeman in 2.5 Men, 2004 to 2015, when she was 44 years old. Dr. Freeman is Charlie Harper's no-nonsense psychiatrist, known for her sharp wit, insightful analysis, and ability to handle Charlie's narcissism with humor and composure. Her scenes are often highlights of the show, blending comedy with a hint of psychological depth as she navigates Charlie's reckless lifestyle and Alan's insecurities. Born on July 14, 1960 in Evergreen Park, Illinois, Jane Lynch developed her craft through theater and improvisation before moving to film and television. She gained major recognition for her role as Sue Sylvester in Glee, 2009 to 2015, earning multiple Emmy Awards. Beyond acting, she is a singer, author, and prominent advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. As of 2025, she is 65 years old and continues to appear in high-profile projects such as The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, while lending her voice to animated films and TV series. Who is your favorite character from 2.5 Men 2003? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.